You ready? Why'd you make it taller?
Why not? So it could be closer to the laptop.
Because it's less stable.
I think it'll be okay. Unless an earthquake happens.
And oop!
Greetings, Internet. Welcome to But I'm Still a Good Person by Vince Nicholas. I'm Vince Nicholas. I'm joined by my sparkling wifey, Carolyn Nicholas.
Hello.
Hello, honey. Thank you for joining me on our Berber carpet for our little presentation here. Okay, so I see here in my notes that you had a little run-in with the neighborhood kids, Claire's brothers, her human brothers. The neighbors across the way, they have two kids that are here on weekends, divorce, etc. But I see here that you had a little brouhaha with them, honey. Can you give us the details?
I had to go outside and talk to them because they were kicking a ball at our garage door.
Yeah.
And they kept doing it. I was trying to ignore it, thinking, oh, they'll move on. They'll stop.
Right.
No. So I had to go downstairs and I had to say to them, hey, hi, please don't kick your ball toward our house, toward our door.
Wow.
And they said, okay, sorry.
Wow.
And that was that. I thought I was nice. I didn't go crazy. I didn't yell. I was polite.
And that's why they've continued to kick their balls at our door.
Exactly. They stopped that night, but they haven't stopped in general. Yeah?
And oop!
First of all, Lennox loves when we chastise his ilk. They're the same age or very close, but Len doesn't know them because they don't live here for the most part. But yeah, so these are the kids who were firing like gel bead bullets into the open road. They did chalk. They did chalk drawings everywhere, which is fine.
This is the thing. We've let a lot slide.
Yeah.
They also sprayed silly string all over our house and our bushes.
Hecka green silly string everywhere.
They're loud. They kick the ball everywhere.
Yeah.
All of that is fine for the most part.
Yeah.
But when you start touching and kicking a ball at our property,
right,
that's where I have to draw the line.
Yeah. And the other day I walked around the corner. I was coming home from the gym. I lift. I'm really strong. And I turned the corner and they were one of them was in the process of kicking a ball, not towards our front door, but right to the area, just to right next to it, to the right of our door. And so I was listening to High Five Quality Time on full blast on my little earbuds, whatever. So I stopped that song. I pulled it out and I said, hey, stop kicking the ball towards our place. And they're like, okay, sorry. But it's never ending.
It's every day I look outside and I see a ball sitting on the ground and I get triggered.
Yeah. There's a ball right now out there. And Len and Lincoln play Foursquare or whatever. But they go off to the side where the cars are. And yeah, we don't want our cars damaged, but it's better than our windows.
Yeah, the area where Lennox always plays outside, it's bigger and you're not kicking or throwing a ball directly at a house.
Right.
It's adjacent to the building.
Yeah.
That's what I told these kids. Like, I think I did mention to them, hey, you could do it over in this area. It's probably better. There's a park less than 100 feet away from us.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
There's so many other places they could go around here.
Right.
I don't get it.
Why don't they? Get out of here. And our condo complex is mostly old people, and that's what we love. Everyone's quiet. But every once in a while, Carolyn and I have to go Karen on Claire's brothers, and
I hate it.
I feel like it's gonna escalate, involve their mom and their stepdad.
I'm worried too about that, but I have so much empathy because I'm a mom. I have kids too.
Yeah.
But my kids never were touching other people's property or kicking a ball towards it.
Yeah. I'm concerned about the windows and the garage doors. Those can be damaged and broken. You want to play over where cars are, well, okay, you're going to bounce a volleyball against a windshield. Whatever. Who cares? Minor damage. But a garage door or a window, that's a lot of money. And I think our front door is for the most part okay, but I don't know. It's just, but if those parents want to bring it, honey, they can bring it, okay? Don't start none, won't be none. Just like the rapper Nas said. In other Claire news, Claire's our neighbor's cat, like I said, the cat we wish Frankie Blue was. So we heard through the grapevine, Kathy Bailey told us, that someone in our condo complex, well, back up a little. Claire is adorable and cute, and we open our garage door. She comes right in. She's frolicking. She does her little squiggle thing on the ground. I call her Curious Claire because she's always poking around. She's always rubbing herself against, well, anything, our tires, our garage walls. But she's so playful. She's so much fun. But Kathy Bailey told us that a neighbor is complaining that Claire keeps coming into her little patio area. And when she opens her door to go in or out of her condo, whatever, Claire dashes right inside. And this is bad because this person is allergic to cats. And she has threatened to call animal control on the Curious One. Yeah.
No, not Claire.
West Sac's Most Wanted.
Claire's so innocent and sweet.
You call her a nuisance.
She's naughty. I call her a tiny terror. But she's adorable.
Yeah. And what are you going to do? Call up animal control? There's a cat in my condo community that keeps bothering me.
Yeah. Could anything be done? Would they be like, oh, sorry, lady? Like, what?
Right.
Is that something that they would come out and try to address?
No.
You can't control an outdoor cat.
Right.
On the other hand, she's the only outdoor cat that ever approaches people, goes in people that we know of.
Yeah.
No other outdoor cats, and there's a lot of them here.
Yeah.
We have our regulars.
Yeah.
She's the only one coming onto our cars.
Yeah.
Coming up for a pet.
Yeah.
Going inside our garage.
Yeah. Yeah. She's very social. every other cat, either they're super scared or they're just uninterested and bored and they just lie around and sleep all day. But I don't call animal control. Yes, animal control. This cat keeps coming into my house. Keep your door closed. See ya.
Right?
STFU, as in shut the front door. But they can't do anything. So call Claire and see what happens. Nothing. If I were animal control, I'd be like, okay, what do you want us to do about it? Nothing. Get a life. And then another Claire news. She is a stone cold killer. In the past few weeks, we've seen her kill a dead bird and two mice, two mouse. It's crazy. And we saw two of them live and in person. And there's a dead mouse just over yonder. It's got to be the Claire.
The dead bird she brought to our doorstep and proceeded to kill it in front of our door.
Yeah.
She decapitated it.
Oh,
she
yeah.
left the parts of the bird on our front steps.
Yeah.
For us to enjoy.
She was so proud. Good job, girl. Yeah, she's the Curious Killer, which sounds like a true crime documentary that we would actually watch, sponsored by Lifetime. But she's cute, she's adorable, but man, she's definitely an outdoor cat. She has that killer instinct and she takes no prisoners. In Frankie Blue news, our terrified weirdo of a cat. He escaped, honey. Can you tell us more about that while you were home alone?
I take full responsibility because I opened Luna's window.
Yeah.
And then I left her bedroom door open, which is a big no-no.
Bad boy.
Because sure
Bad
enough,
yeah.
Sure enough, I am sitting on the couch. I forget that I've left the window and doors open.
Right.
I'm doing something. I'm reading.
Yeah.
A while later, I get up and I look out of our dining room windows
Yeah.
and I see Frankie sitting on our roof. The dining room windows are closed and he's out there. So it took my brain a second to think, like, how did he get out?
Right.
And then I remembered Luna's window. So I went into her bedroom and there is a big hole just in the center of her window screen. Like he'd busted through.
It's comical looking. It looks like Looney Tunes, like when the
Roadrunner guy.
Roadrunner would burst through the rock or the cave or the
Yes.
mountain or whatever. There were just parts of the screen that were just flailing out. It was hilarious to look at. Like when Elmer Fudd uses TNT on the Wile E. Coyote. It was something. But it's been a while because you do that, and we leave Luna's door open, and he'll be on the windowsill. It's been a while since he's. I don't think he's actually torn that one up to shreds at all. He likes the other ones.
Yeah, it's been a while. I think that's why I was lazy about it. I let my guard down.
Yeah.
Never again.
He knew. He caught you slipping, honey. And then so I came out of retirement to make some window screens. And I made 2 this past weekend. How do they look, honey, from the street view?
Not good.
Yeah.
They were folded.
Yeah.
So you could see the creases in them, and then they weren't tight on the frame, so they were kind of flowing in the wind.
Yeah. Yeah, you could see they look like shit, pretty much. And yeah, you could see the folds like a bed sheet. But that's because Amazon ships it folded, and I was just lazy. They say hang it up on the wall, and I've done that before. I hang it up on the garage wall with thumbtacks, but I was like, whatever. But yeah, I can't get it tight and taut, T-A-U-T. So they look terrible, but I do good enough, and I protect us from the bugs. Frankie's been vomiting like mad 5 times recently. The other night we watched him. He just starts doing this. And I'm like, is a child dying or what is that sound? And then his body like does these weird convulses, and it's horrifying. And then bleh, and you're like, okay, yeah. Well, you're laughing now, and you laugh when it actually happens.
I was trying not to laugh at him because I didn't want him to be self-conscious or embarrassed. Yeah. But it was so funny.
I know. I'm worried because I think he's gonna die. And you laugh. It's just. It's like a comedy and a horror all in one. It's like the Blair Witch Project. And he's also, so we got these bar stools, and they have these 3.5 inch little handles that you use to move the seat up and down on the side, right underneath the cushion part where you sit. And Frankie's been, and I don't know how else a subtle way to put this, but he's been deep throating them. Like he puts them in his mouth, and he chews, and it's the weirdest sight. I don't know what to do.
He's such a weirdo.
Yeah. Wouldn't that hurt? It's not
Yes.
food. It's not tasty. It's like, oh, maybe he's a bulimic.
Oh gosh.
Well, he is a bulimic. He
Well,
keeps vomiting.
Accidental bulimic.
It's all making sense now. And then, we need to trim his nails, or he needs to get his nails trimmed. You sought out some help, honey. We've hired people before. How did that turn out?
They both responded to me. Everyone's raised their prices.
Yeah.
So these women used to charge $20, and now they're charging $30, $35.
And this is 5 minutes of work, maybe 10. They come here, they clip. Well, we got to trap Frankie first, but it's in and out. It's super quick.
For them, they're professionals. This is a piece of cake for them. Even with Frankie, who's kind of difficult.
Yeah.
It's not hard. It's quick.
Yeah.
But I just cannot imagine paying $30 to have his nails cut.
Right. Well, some lady was charging $35. I said offer 25 or 30. And then she ghosted you. And I was like, okay, lady.
Yeah, I offered her 25.
Yeah.
Yep, never heard from her. So I bought Frankie some nail clippers.
Yeah.
Because I put a post on Facebook, and I said to our little community here,
Mm-hmm.
and I asked other cat owners what you do. Where do you go? And everybody said they just do it themselves.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I guess this is one more thing I'm going to have to learn.
Yeah. Have you been on a cat nail talk or anything?
Not yet. And I
Okay.
really need to because his nails are so long.
Yeah.
And he's just going to do more damage.
Yeah. We actually have a neighbor around here who said she does her own. So maybe you could.
One person did offer to come over and help me out.
Ah.
And I thought that was very nice. I'm going to watch some videos and get an idea at least.
Yeah.
And then I might reach out to her. I might try it myself first.
Yeah.
And then have her come over.
Oh my gosh.
I think Luna's going to have to hold him in a towel.
Yeah.
Like, you got to wrap him up. And
Right. And control him, make sure he doesn't hurt you.
You might have to hold him down too with Luna.
What? No, wait a sec. Well, okay, so we've done, well, the 2 times I've been here, once was a towel. The lady wrapped him in a towel, and then the other, like, we just held him by his, like, neck fat or whatever on the counter.
Yeah, we've had a few different people, and everyone has a different style.
Yeah.
Some people just hold Frankie in their laps in a towel, so he's kind of wrapped up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we've had to help a couple of the people. I'm gonna need help, I think.
Do you know which method you're gonna try?
No, I have no idea.
I like the towel. Yeah, because I don't know.
Another person said that they do their cat's nails, but they can only do like 1 paw at a time.
Oh, right.
So
right,
it takes like a couple of days to get all 4 paws done.
Yeah.
That's what's gonna happen with us.
No, good luck with that, honey. No, I'll help, and Luna will help, and we'll try to get his nails did. Let's take him to a salon, a nail salon, pedicure, manicure. Although for a cat, it's all pedicure, right? We recently got you a bookcase, honey. Lennox had one of my bookcases that I've had for 15 years, and then he didn't want it anymore, and we tried to put it here, put it there. It didn't fit. But we both like the idea of a bookcase in our little landing area when you walk in to our domicile. And so we didn't know where to put it. Like, should it be viewable when you first walk in, or should it be viewable when you walk downstairs? We got like the 180 U-turn staircase kind of thing. But I like it when being able to see it when you first walk in, so you think that we're smart.
Mm-hmm.
We're book smart. We're learned.
Yes.
If you will.
Yes.
We got green color because of your hippie roots, honey. And I was a little skeptical because colors, when you buy stuff on Amazon, the internet in general, you could be like, oh, I like that red. And then when you get it, you're like, oh, I hate this red. But I thought the green came out really nice. It's a lovely little color. There's a small chip in the paint on it. But we just face that part towards the wall. It's one of those corner bookshelves because there's not a lot of room in the landing. So we put it we got a corner bookshelf. It's not steady. It's on carpet, and it wasn't flush with the wall. So we did a life hack, a viral trending meme hack. Tell them what we did, honey.
We took some playing cards. It was actually Old Maid. You know that game, Old Maid?
Yeah.
So we don't play that anymore. So we took those cards and we took a little stack, and you lifted it up the bookcase, and I put a little stack under each little leg.
Yeah.
And we balanced it.
It's perfect.
Yeah, it turned out great.
You can't see the cards either. I was like, wow, we're like HGTV up in here. Which books face which way, honey? How did you decide? Should the covers face downstairs? Should the spines face upstairs? Well, how did you?
Well, yeah, there's so many possibilities.
Yeah,
it's not just a forward-facing bookshelf.
Right.
So I agonized. I tried out so many different ways. So each shelf I ended up doing a different direction.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
whichever way you're coming from, you can see a book spine or a book cover.
Right now you got Dylan Beach jar. What is it? It's a candle?
It's the little candle. I tried to get something to hold up, like a bookend thingy to hold up each stack of books.
Something heavy.
So I searched our house for little knicknacks
Yeah.
that I could use. I got a Dylan Beach candle.
But that's from your mom. Yeah. Okay.
My parents just brought it back for me. And then another little candle we had, and then one of the little potted plants that you got me for Christmas.
Yeah.
My little fake
Yeah.
cactus plant.
fake plant for a fake world, man. And then I bought a little votive cat tea candle thingy. It's super cute. It's on the very top. And I noticed that the book you have facing when people first walk in, we have so many friends over, honey. It's just, you need to make a good impression, is Trees of the Emerald Sea. Have you read this book? What's the plot? How's it on Goodreads? Is it trending?
It's on my TBR.
Oh, you haven't even read it?
No.
Oh, dear.
It's Tress of the Emerald Sea. It's a Brandon Sanderson book.
Okay.
No, it's
It's got a good cover. I mean...
Lennox was asking me about all the books, and I said, well, I haven't read any of these. And he said, oh,
Right.
so you're faking it. You're trying to look intellectual. He's like, yep.
Performative.
Yep. Performative bookcase.
Cosplay. Displaying which books go where and what you want to have on there reminded me of when I worked at a video store. Yes, I'm old. And we had like a whiteboard where we would put our favorite movies. And so I would put like Fargo and Swingers. It was 1996. And then Vince's favorite movie, Fargo and Swingers. And then, oh, that's your favorite movie. And people would rent Fargo and Swingers. And then they'd come back and, I didn't like Fargo. I didn't like Swingers. It was contrived. You know what's contrived? You! Get out of my video store. By the way, we had an adult section, honey.
Ooh.
It was its own room. It was about the size of a large bedroom closet, and lots of men, single lonely men walked into that room, and it had a door, so you had to walk in there, open the door, close it behind you, and what happened behind those walls? Oh, if these walls could talk. So the other day, I was about to go to the gym, and you were just gonna hang out at home. And I said, oh yeah, yesterday I saw a lady bring 4 big, like thick, brightly covered books to the little library. And so I was about to head to the gym. You were going to stay home. But once I mentioned that, you were like, I want to go. I'll walk with you. So we head over there. And there, lo and behold, are the 4 big, new, shiny covered, brightly covered books.
Oh my gosh, you guys! It was 4 hardcover Emily Henry books.
She did The People We Meet on Vacation.
Yeah,
which is a movie or TV show.
Yeah, I think, is it Netflix? They just made it into a movie, which we haven't watched.
Right.
But, I could not believe it. 4 hardcover books.
Yeah, you were about to lose it.
By the same author. They're beautiful too. All the books are different, really bright colored books.
Yeah.
So. Yeah,
almost new, like gently used, barely.
Yeah. So immediately, I wanted to take all 4.
I was like, "What the heck, lady? Take 2, leave 2 for your book friends here."
So one of the books I have in a hardcover. So I wasn't going to take that one. Another one I have in a soft cover. So I debated: should I take this? Should I take that? At the end of the day, I sat there staring for a half hour.
Yeah.
You left me to go to the gym, and I stood there debating what to do.
Well, I lift. I'm really strong.
The ethics of the little library.
Yeah.
Like, you're not supposed to just take.
Right.
I do sometimes take a book and keep it, but I always put another one in its place of equal quality and equal popularity.
There's a lot that thought that goes into this.
I do. I try to keep the little library world balanced.
Yeah. Equilibrium. Yeah.
So I ended up, I took one. I just took one, and I left the other 3.
Good.
And you know what? I don't feel bad. I did. I took it home, and I brought back another book that I have that I donated to the little library. So
gotcha.
All is well.
Okay. How many of those is just The People We Meet on Vacation? That's the only one that's been made into a movie?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe so. But her books are very popular.
Yeah.
She primarily writes romance.
Yeah.
I like her. I've read a lot of her books.
Yeah.
They're very beloved.
Well, I only watch movies, honey. So unless a book turns into a movie, I don't care. But which book did you take?
I took Funny People, which is my favorite of her books, I think.
Okay.
And I didn't own it already.
Gotcha. Did you like People We Meet on Vacation?
I did.
What was your Goodreads? What was your story graph?
I gave it 3.5 out of 5 stars.
Not great, honey.
That's good.
Okay.
That's a good rating for me.
Okay. Well, are we done, honey?
Sure.
Okay, well, that's the end of the program. It's been fun, but not really. Let's all try a little harder next time. Like, comment, subscribe, follow, review, and rate, or don't. Do whatever you want. You're a grown-up. Make your own decisions. Do what's best for your family.
I said the wrong title.
Oh.
Can we clip me in?
No. Just what?
This is so embarrassing, you guys.
Oh my, cringe.
The book is called Funny Story. I said funny people, didn't I? Because I was thinking people. We meet on vacation.
It's what's her name? Emily Bronte's fault.
Emily Henry.
It's Emily Henry's fault for having such similar titles. But we're still good people. We're still good. Sure, Frankie may have vomited 5 times recently, but he's still a good cat, and we're still good people. Thank you for caring. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for listening. We hope you have a wonderful day / night. Bye-bye.